Yeah, getting up's going to be help. I would definitely wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Unless it's in the fall, they say things are kind of dry. Yeah, trails are built for the fall. I came along across this, got to a road crossing, I came across this huge tank of water. It was like, it was round, like a cylinder laying on its side.
Uh-huh.
And it was taller than me. And it was probably 6 or 7 foot long. And it had spigots on its ends so you could get you some water. Huge little stuff there. Nice and easy. I'm sure everybody filled up there even if they didn't need it because it's so simple. They had to bring that in with a truck. It was like on those little trailers. This is a long place. Okay, so the next
Alright, so on day 2, we were going up Hawk Mountain, and we encountered a thunderstorm. Thankfully, most of the rain and everything stayed away from us, but there was a lot of lightning and scared the crap out of me. We're like 3/4 up this mountain, and it lightnings pretty much right beside of us, so I'm like, I'm not going any farther up this mountain. So we sit on a rock waiting for the storm to go away. So we decided to stay in the shelter at Hawk Mountain that night instead of setting up our tents, because it was supposed to do some more storming, and obviously I didn't want to be sitting out in a tent in the middle of a storm. Plus it said like gusty winds and stuff. So that night we're in the shelter and there's all this noise and gnawing and like, what the hell's going on here? Well, there was a mouse gnawing on something plastic, not even sure what that was. And then there was a hole in the back of the shelter, and the mice kept running back and forth between mine and my hiking partner's sleeping pads. And so we're smacking at it and all this crap. So the only thing it actually got was it chewed the plastic off my cigarette pack for some reason. So the next morning I'm making coffee, and I go to pour the water in my cup, and there are mouse turds in my boiled water. Don't even know how that happened, because I had the lid on my coffee pot and the lid was still on my coffee pot. So that happened. Then we were gonna go on to, like, I think Gooch shelter, but it was calling for more storms. So I just called Adam and I was like, hey, can you just go ahead and pick us up at, I think I said Cooper's Gap, but actually I meant Gooch Gap on Cooper's Road. But anyway, so we didn't go very far that third day, and we ended up coming home and taking showers and cleaning our tents, and because they were dirty and all that. So that was so far up to that day. Steps in the woods. Day 4. Just got on. 3 o'clock. Storms came through yesterday.
We're going or stopping?
We can go.
Fur family. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to pull the information up out of my brain and it's school. think on our next zero, I think I might go ahead and reschedule my eye appointment.
Uh-huh.
Take a little pressure off, and if I wait, then it just gets further and further ahead that I can find another appointment. So if I waited until the 1st and reschedule, it might not be till the end of the month, to the end of July. But if I schedule now, maybe I'll only delay it a couple weeks. And I'll leave my hair appointment for a couple days before, because it's not that hard to get my hair appointment. Sometimes she's booked up, but it would just be, you know, maybe 4 or 5 days instead of, no big deal. I'm just going to be gray as hell. I am going to be anyway, because I should be seeing her about now. But no big deal. I'll wear a hat on this all the time out here. What blows my mind is the first hike I did, my pack was 27.5 pounds of food and water. And I had all kinds of shit that I didn't need. So, I'm thinking I wasn't carrying very much water then. Virginia, and she didn't carry enough water, because I'm like, I learned a lot between Georgia and Virginia. That's why I got it. Camping. North of here.
Big step. This almost looks like a park.
I remember this place. I think we camped here. I remember the place. I camped there. I decided not to. I remember considering it.
Alright, shelter, water, and camping. So we will leave the white blazes and follow the blue blaze to shelter, water, and camping for the night. Bear box to put your food in so the bears don't get your food. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a bear hang, if you'd rather hang it. Here's the shelter. I hear people, so I don't want to invade their privacy.